This is week 5 and we are going to talk about audio. First of all, I'd like for you to download Tandy Hum Online and Audio Glitch. So that's our in week 5 folders. Also Doug 11, which we have before, which is just some music. So let's talk about audio. First of all, in the timeline, there are several audio tools. They're kind of hiding, but in the audio channels, you'll see how audio channel 1, 2, 3 right now are available. So if I bring in some music in the timeline, the music, if it's by itself without a video, is in audio channel 1. Of course, I could have also placed that in audio channel 2 or 3. If I had something already in audio channel 1, I might have wanted to put the music under it in audio channel 2. I'm going to bring over audio, music, and put it in channel 1 and play it. Okay, so there's my music. Now I see little bits of waveform here from the music, but if I click on the middle of this A1 and pull it down, now I really get to see my audio waveform. And I'm going to hit the plus key so I could zoom into it. And I see here there's no audio at the beginning, so I may want to trim that. So it's the same old trim tools that we're used to. So I'm just going to trim it and move it over. So now if I play this, okay, it comes in right away, but let's say I wanted to fade that up. We have seen already that this little line in the middle could bring down the audio and bring it up. And when I say it, I mean the audio volume. So look in the notes and see the difference between gain and volume. This is sort of an output control. Now notice as I bring it down or bring it up, the waveform itself does not change in the timeline. So I'm going to use the pen tool, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 6th one down. I could also hit P to access that. And if I click over here, let's say if I wanted to fade it up, I would put an anchor keyframe on that line. And I'm going to click 1 at the beginning and bring it all the way down. Okay, and I'm going to go back to my select tool just to be safe. So if I play it, you see here that the audio increases. And you see right here that that's my loudest point in this little section. It only goes as high as the yellow, so that's what I want. I don't want it to be too high and hit the red. Now it can distort on the output. Now if that was too loud, I could also add some keyframes here. So I could have put one at the beginning and one at the end and pulled that down a little bit if I wanted to. Okay, so that's just an option. If I wanted to bring the whole audio down, I'd click in the middle with my select tool and I'd pull the whole line down. I could also pull down individual keyframes like that, or the whole line. And that's with my select tool. But every time I go back to my pen tool and click on that line, it creates another keyframe. And if I clicked on this, I could bring it up as well, but it's safer to just go back to the select keys so that you're not creating too many keyframes in your timeline. I could also click on one of those and adjust it. So for instance, if that was too long of a fade up, I can move it over and now it's a quicker fade up. I could also click on one of them and hit the delete key to delete as many as I want. Okay, let's say if I just wanted to keep it up on the line there, and I could bring this up a little more. Okay, so that's a simple way to fade in and fade out music at the end. So let's say if I only wanted the music to be this long, I might want to hit my cut tool, my razor blade, go back to the select, delete that, and instead of putting a dissolve at the end, with a right click, dissolve like that, I may want to have optionally choose the pen tool and click, let's say here, and bring it down at the end. So it's kind of up to you.